Here we go, new game. Welcome to Aviary Attorney, everybody.
Did you change the...
Oh, yeah.
January 1st, 1848.
Where is...
The Chateau Crinier of Baron Rogile. Oh, it's a frog. Is that Monsieur Grenouille? Oh mon Dieu! Dame Catterland, what have you done? It's not voiced. Act 1. A cat. Claws. Oh.
Let me pause. Oh. Okay, it looks like he'll stop there. Right? Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to change the game.
Okay. I'm assuming standard rules. I voice all the female characters. You voice all the male characters. Let's gender some birds. Let's gender some birds.
I think I was Sparrowson.
I'm gonna gender some birds.
Okay, title, Aviary, Attorney.
Can't wait to get canceled on the internet for gendering birds wrong.
I don't know if that updated the title. Edit stream info.
This jacket, I don't think was ever meant to be used on a computer chair. Like, spreads out in a weird way.
Okay, why is it not letting me update the title? Come on.
That's the final battle of you and Discord and Steam.
Yeah, let me update the game. There we go. Okay, it should all be updated. Well, thanks for the shout out in my own stream, Dragon. Yeah. Even though the bot, I don't have a shout out command set up.
Did you just shout out yourself?
Dragon did a shout out for me.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about this Dragon. I just know it's basically an Ace Attorney parody game with birds.
Yeah, and it's like about 4 hours long.
Sounds right. And yes, Dragon Wingspan I am familiar with. I've played the physical version a lot of times.
Oh, we should have done Broom in the Night Sky.
I'm not spending $20 on that. Plus, once again,
it's $20.
It's $20, yeah, and it's Switch, so
it's
I can't. You wouldn't be able to see it. No, it's exclusive to Switch. It is a Switch exclusive.
Oh man, Nintendo has the best exclusives.
Okay. What kind of bird voice does a sparrow have?
How do sparrows sound? What ethnic minority are you gonna use as a?
Well, I don't know. Is this the main character? Is this a character I'm barely gonna voice?
We don't know. We don't know. Make the decision now. We'll just keep alternating until we run out of people.
He gives me Grossberg vibes. So.
He does. He does.
It's midday already. Where on earth is that featherhead? Oh yeah, I can't use controller.
Well,
really? Well, look who finally decided to get up. Haven't heard what they said about the early bird, Falcon? You can be Falcon. We'll
sure.
Just alternate.
Too early for worms. Past the Cabernet Sauvignon.
There'll be time for that later. We've got business to handle first.
Business?
A letter arrived while you were sleeping. I haven't opened it.
I hope this is not the main character, because if I have to do a terrible French accent for the entire time, I'm going to be very upset. It's probably mon Jacquemelle. Go ahead, Sparrowson. You may have the honors.
All right. Dear Monsieur Falcon. Hey!
Oh my god.
You picked right. It's French.
Oh, yeah!
I am writing you today because my daughter, Dame Caroline, has been arrested for a crime she did not commit. She's being held at La Conciergerie.
That is how you pronounce that, Sparrowson. Good job.
Prison on the charge of murder, no less. Her trial's in 3 days' time.
Mon Dieu.
I'll agree greatly in your debt if you would offer her your legal aid. That might be the main character. That might be the main character.
I believe in you.
Yours sincerely, Senor Pertour Domior of the Domior Estate.
Very good.
I don't know French.
Oh, it's okay. I know enough French for the both of us. Well, this is quite something.
I know, your first serious client in months.
I think he is the main character. Not just that, the Meow estate is well known for its exuberant wealth. Get it? The Meow. Because they're cats.
Maybe, and I might be the legal aid this time.
Even if we cannot, this is the worst decision. I've dreamt of voicing the main character since we started, and this is my one shot. This is my one shot. Terrible
You're
French
gonna be typecast.
Oh no! I will forever be terrible French Falcon. Even if we cannot do much for Dame Cataline, his lordship would still reward us handsomely for our efforts.
Wow. So I suppose you intend on defending Dame Caroline
you are the
in
assistant.
court.
Oh, of course. Of course, we are defending. Of course, it would be foolish not to let such a good opportunity slip through our feathers. Grab your coat, Sparrow son. We are going to find our kitty client à la conciergerie.
Excellent. My derriere was getting tired from all this sitting around.
Oh, so you actually knew French all along?
Oh, but I better file away Senor Demiao's letter first. One moment, Falcon.
Hopefully this is like a what is it? Misty Faye, like the one that dies right at the beginning after the first case.
I think there only is one case. It's like 4 hours long.
Oh no!
Pertor's letter has been added to your evidence folder.
This is going to ruin me.
Okay.
Senor Pertois de Mia has requested the legal aid of her daughter, Cataline.
You may access the evidence folder at any time by clicking the suitcase symbol.
Oh, this is more like Professor Layton, man. There's a suitcase. Nearly forgot my wallet. Who didn't want to lose that?
Again, I recall you losing it at the New Year's party, and now Christmas.
Yes, alright. No need to make a list.
Falcon has picked up his wallet.
Oh my god.
20 francs.
20 francs.
You may see how much money he is carrying at any time by clicking on the wallet symbol.
He is the main character. Let's make a move. Allons-y. Are we even in France? Are we even in
you
France?
Play this train? Look under the map screen. January 3rd, okay. This takes place shortly after the previous game we just played.
Oh, it did, yeah. This is continuity. I like that.
From here, you can travel to any listed area by clicking on a location name or a location node. Areas marked with a clock symbol take a whole day to visit. Areas with no symbol can be visited freely.
Oh, man. This is like...
oh, wow.
This is like we have like time limits.
We have 2 choices.
Ace Attorney offices. Let's go.
I think that's where we just were.
No, I wanna meet this version's of Ryunosuke.
Falcon, why are we back in your office? We have a case to solve.
I was just procrastinating.
Well, stop it. We need to get back to helping Dame Caroline.
All right, I'm ready. Let's go. Okay.
Hagen said, yo, birds are now shifters confirmed.
La conciergerie.
And it has a clock symbol, so that'll take a full day.
It'll take a full day. We better Kermit. Get it? Because it's a frog that died.
Falcon and Sparrowson step into the stone-cold foyer of the concierge prison. I don't still know.
Listen, it's okay. Canonically, you do not know French.
The narrator either.
The narrator. Yeah, it's so funny.
Sullen-faced guards and visitors linger beneath the medieval archways.
The conciergerie. They say this is the finest prison in the whole of France.
You kind of went into a little Italian there.
Yeah, I did the hand. That's my Achilles heel. The outer walls are impenetrable. this is a spotless. The gods are well mannered.
Oh, I guess I'm this.
Quark! Quark! Oh no! This is this game. It's in the continuity.
What do you want?
Good day, monsieur. I am here to see Dame Caroline de Meow. I am due to represent her in court.
Oh, you're her lawyer, huh? Fine, follow me. Well, what are you waiting for? Keep up.
I like that.
Oh, you're Caroline.
Oh. Sigh. My papa hasn't forgotten about me, has he? It's gonna be great. Dave Caroline de Meow, I presume. You've arrived, the fantastic lawyer, Monsieur Falcon, and his petite assistant, Sparrowson.
Yes, I am your assistant, yes.
This is terrible. This is the worst timeline. This is the timeline God abandoned.
Lady is knowledgeable.
Don't talk like that, Sparrowson.
Sorry.
My papa told me that he would only hire the best lawyers in town. I'm flattered. But they weren't available at such short a notice, so he hired the first people in the address directory. Oh.
You see, Falcon, I told you listing under Aviary attorney would pay off.
Terrible. Let's get down to business to defeat the case.
The French Huns.
The French. You know, those mischievous French Huns. They've got a line. Could you fill out in some details? Your father's letter was a little brief. I can do my best. What is it you wanted to know?
What do we want to know?
What happened on the night of the murder? What exactly happened on the night of the murder? Oh, let me think. It was Friday evening. Me and my papa had arrived at Chateau Crinière, at the home of great Baron Roguel. My papa spent all evening talking with Monsieur Grimouille and the Baron about business stuff. Business stuff? Well, the three of them own a railway company together. So all throughout dinner, they were talking about company shares and investments, but I didn't really understand most of it. But after dinner, this man with a camera took a photograph. That was a lot more fun. Sorry? A man with a what? Who took your what? Camera. It's a very new gadget. A tiny bug sits on the box with a tiny paintbrush and paints your picture very fast.
I hope that's how it works in this universe.
Please. In 10 minutes, poof, you have a perfect picture.
Wow, technology is amazing.
I feel like Caroline just like it's giving me big like Banjo-Kazooie like Conker's Bad Fur Day. Just like So what is that it's Gruntilda's sister. What was her name? Grunhilda?
She has 3 sisters, so which one?
The good one. The nice one.
Was it Brenthilda?
I don't remember, but like I think that's who I'm embodying when I'm talking with this cat voice. I don't think the lady's explanation is right, Sparrowson.
Aw, dang it. Let me believe.
Still, the camera sounds like a very special device. I'll make a note of it.
Camera has been added to your evidence folder. A photographer named Robitio attended the banquet.
Oh, so he's definitely Italian. Get ready to voice Robitio.
If he's the next character that appears, then yeah.
Please continue. Oh no, that's Please continue, Dame Caroline. So after we got the photograph, I went into the gardens to get some air And that's when I found the body of Monsieur Creepy. He was all ripped open. The housemaid saw me standing over the Aviary, frogging Monsieur, and called for help, and then the police arrived. Before I could say anything, I ended up here. It was such a blur. It must have been terrifying. It wasn't so bad. My papa taught me how to be a brave cat. Was there something else you wanted to ask, Monsieur Falcon? Did you see anything suspicious? Dame Catalan, did you see anything suspicious that evening? Suspicious? Like, maybe a guy lurking in the shadows? Oh, it's going Italian again. Or, I'm losing it. Proceed with the weapon. There we go. Monsieur Falcon, I do believe you are looking for an easy answer. You got me. I did not see anything, I'm afraid. The evening was very normal, the food was delicious, the conversation was boring. It was all very ordinary until the incident. I see.
Wait, Falcon, you missed something of huge importance.
I did?
Dame Caroline, you said the food was delicious. But you didn't say what the food was. Uh-oh, you're gonna curse.
I gotta curse the French. You and your damn stomach. Let me see. We had poached red herring to start, garnished with garlic butter.
Go on.
Then a marbled steak, served perfect bloody rare.
Glorious. Falcon, write this down.
Are sparrows omnivores?
No, I think they only eat seeds. No, they might eat insects, I'm not sure. They don't eat steak.
But this can't possibly be relevant to the case.
Write it all down, please. For me?
Fine.
Red herring has been added to your evidence folder.
It'll be very relevant
Bloody
to the case.
rare steak has been added to your evidence folder. This is a red herring.
A red herring is very important. Sparrow diet. Grains and seed are discarded food and insect. So yeah, they could theoretically eat steak if you were to offer them steak.
They eat grains, seeds, discarded food, and discarded insects.
Yeah. Yes, pero son, remind me not to let you talk to the clients on an empty stomach. Come to think of it, I did find it a little strange that we weren't given any cutlery. No cutlery, even for the steak. No, you would think that the great Baron of Chateau Grenier would have a glorious silverware, but there was none to be seen. That is a little peculiar. Was there anything else you wanted to know, Monsieur Falcon? Dame Catalan, who attended the banquet that evening? Well, there was me and my papa. My dearest maman couldn't make it. And then there was Baron Roger, who hosted the dinner, and his housemate Colleen. I think she was called. And, of course, there was Monsieur Grimmy, well, until, he died. And there was Monsieur Robito de Robino, the man with the camera, but he was only there for a little while. I think that was all. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? No, I think that would be all. That was, again, Italian. I'm losing it!
So
losing my mind.
So what's the plan now,
Yeah.
Falcon?
So there was like 4 people at a banquet. Like, I don't think that's a banquet. That's just like an intimate dinner. The way I see it, we have 2 tasks. We should head to Chateau Grenier and try to see the scene of the murder for ourselves. And we should try to track down the supposed photographer, Monsieur Repito di Robinho.
2 days for 2 tasks seem doable.
But we should head back and get some rest first. We had a lot of work ahead of us. Wait, Monsieur Falcon, before you go. You do believe my story, don't you? I believe in justice.
I believe in justice.
Yeah, I believe in justice. Dame Cataline, I believe that a fair trial can draw the truth from any situation. I believe in justice. That's good to hear.
You're not wrong, Falcon, but I think that's not what the lady needed to hear.
Listen, I don't care. There's some branching paths.
You might want to work on being less of a, how to put it, fils de poo?
Do you know what that means?
No.
Son of a B word. If serving justice makes me a fil de pute, then I'll wear that title proudly.
Dame Caroline, Monsieur Grenouille, Baron Roguiel. These names are getting a bit confusing, aren't they?
Not particularly.
Well, it is for me. I'm going to start compiling a Facebook so that I can keep track of who everyone is.
No, Sparrow Son, we don't need one in this timeline. Save us. Save us from this cursed timeline. Avad.
On Facebook, it's a collection of people's names, pictures, and descriptions in one easy-to-carry catalog.
I hate all of this. I think I understand. The name could use a little work, though.
Person has started compiling a Facebook.
Terrible. Terrible. The aviator, JJ Falcon.
JJ Falcon.
The aviary attorney himself.
Suave and courageous lackey. What a handsome fellow.
Terrible. Poutois de Miao, the wealthy father of Dame Catalan. Quark. That's funny.
It's disgust for criminals and for animals in general.
Elegant bourgeois daughter of Signor Poutois de Miao. She has been accused of murdering Monsieur Grenouille.
Grenouille, the froggy businessman who was found murdered at Chateau Grenouille, a colleague of... Okay, cool. What do we have?
We got more?
Oh god, there's a lot of people.
There's at least 12 people.
Is that 12?
There's at least 12.
Yes, there's at least 12. There's 36 slots.
At least 12.
You can access a list of people you have met at any time by clicking the book symbol.
Let's make a move.
I don't see how this is like a 4-hour game, but okay. New day. The game saves automatically at the start of each new day. But you can also make a quick save at any time by selecting Save and Quit from the pause menu. You can access the pause menu by clicking on the cog symbol in the upper left corner or pressing the escape button. Okay, where are we going?
Studio de Robinho. Just so I can hear your terrible Italian accent.
Great.
So this is the studio of the famous... No! So this is the studio of the famous photographer. Shall we knock?
Wait, there's a note on the door. Magnificent and marvelous artist, Monsieur Rubicio de Robinho, is currently out on an artistic expedition. He shall return when his muse sees fit. What?
You just wasted our day. Gonna get the bad ending. When his muse sees fit, what does that even mean?
I think it means he has a pretentious bird brain, but in any case the artist seems to be out. What shall we do now?
We should knock anyway.
We came all the way out here.
I might as well. We should knock anyway.
Alright, I don't see the harm.
It's like Pex with the beak.
Nope, doesn't look like he's in, Falcon.
We should break in. Do it. We should.
What?
Well, wait. We should break in.
What? Are you serious?
Oops.
Maybe.
Monsieur J.J. Falcon, I would have thought that a man of justice like yourself began such reckless displays of unlawful barbarism.
You're right. I am sorry. I do not know what came over.
It's a brilliant suggestion. Stand back. I'm barging door down.
He's like, how dare you come up with such a great idea? Wait, just like that? Shouldn't we discuss this first? Harrison, no!
You gotta read it.
In a French accent?
Yes.
What in Baptist's name is that?
You said you wanted to break in.
I thought we could find an open window. I didn't think you would turn into a bedside cannonball. But now we ought to make the most of it. Oh no! Now that's I'm cockney now. This place is quite something. It's very swanky. Oh, that was you, swanky.
Swanky?
I was going to say ostentatious.
That's just swanky talk for swanky.
We don't have time for this. The sound of a door being smashed in could be drawing unwanted attention. We should find anything that may help our case and get out. It is definitely going to be admissible in Burke Court for us to break it.
In investigation mode, you are free to examine the scenery of the room.
How is any of this admissible?
Click on an item of interest, and Falcon will examine it in closer detail. When you have had enough, or when you can find nothing else to examine, click on the X in the top right corner. So much stuff. What do you want to click?
Oh, so much stuff. Let's start from the left, I guess.
This?
There. I see a bourgeois tigress in profile.
Oh, cool. They give short comments.
Great. Next. I see paints, inks, and dyes. I'm not quite sure what the clear liquid in this bottle is.
I could taste test it.
Please don't. It's like turpentine. I'm gonna die. It's paint thinner. Sparrowson, you can't eat everything.
I believe it tastes like cyanide.
Oh, you could, but we don't have time for a hospital visit right now, so let's not. The other painting?
Oh, I can't even click things again.
Oh, good. Then we'll just know. I see a finely dressed dandy fellow upon a horse. They have horses in this universe?
Why not? They have cats and
or do you
frogs.
think it's like a boudoir photo and it's like a horse person?
Or maybe it was like a lewd photo of like somebody on a horse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like a beautiful picture of Paris skyline, given the angle. This must have been taken from Notre Dame Cathedral itself.
Oh, it's a little one.
You know, I made a very artistic choice to make this character French, and it paid off. It's weird. I didn't realize it's going to take place in France. This appears to be a photograph of a ladder, symbolic of climbing towards success, perhaps?
It looks more like a stepladder to me.
No! No! I'm cursed! I'm cursed forever! Oh, I hate it! Oh no, we're not getting into that old argument.
This game is glorious.
Even when we're not playing an Ace Attorney game, I have to deal with this dumb argument. A chandelier.
A chandelier. You should be able to get one of those for the office.
It's upsetting. I don't have the money for such a luxury. Butterfly or maybe a moth. It's difficult to tell in black and white. This is a photograph of a castle somewhere in the countryside.
You know, I once had an uncle who fell off a castle rampart while on guard duty.
You're a bird, just fly. Oh, probably where the punchline is. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Did he die?
No, he got demoted.
Ugh. Ugh. Terrible.
Terrible.
Terrible. Terrible. A lighthouse. No, wait. It's a man with a top hat. Actually, if I squint and turn my head sideways.
It's a black smudge falcon.
This game is a journey. It's a tiny photograph of what appears to be a jail cell.
That reminds me. How illegal is this? You know, breaking and entering, rifling through a person's belongings.
Quite.
This is your choice.
Oh, this is so funny. This is so funny. It's cool. We're lawyers.
The thing is, like, the two dichotomies are both very funny.
They're both very funny. It's okay. A easily pass a memo allowed to a proportionate amount of property damage in pursuit of criminal evidence.
I don't think that's correct, but your use of legal jargon makes me have faith in your credentials.
It sounds like you have started to learn the finer points of the French justice system, Sparrowson. So funny. This is a picture of a fence.
It's a fancy photograph that leaves the viewer defenseless. Out of all the pictures here, I would pick it as my favorite.
Sparrowson is you.
Okay, I'm done. No more fence puns.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, we lucked out. I am secretly a terrible French. Have a terrible French accent. I am a terrible French accent.
And I'm a bird cannonball.
You're a bird cannonball that exists exclusively to say puns.
And have ladder arguments.
And I have a ladder argument. A picture of a sailing ship on a windy day. That's it. That's all you needed to say.
Hey, Falcon, look.
But it's just an easel.
No, look what's on the easel.
Oh, is that a gazelle? Oh, wow. It must be a copy of the photograph from the evening of the murder.
Is it? I thought it was a horse, but I guess it has horns. I didn't notice.
So it is a person on a horse. Wink. We've already answered the question. It took 3 seconds. There's no question about it. I see a housemaid, the Dame Cataline, and I think that's Senor Putois, Cataline's father.
So what shall we do? Do we just take this?
Take it. Take evidence without permission. We've come this far. We may as well borrow it. I can't wait for us to get to that end.
Has been added to your evidence folder. I love it. We did in court. We pulled this out. And they're just like, that's illegal. You've been disbarred. You lose the case.
Like, excuse me? Did you even submit this as evidence before the trial?
Is there anything else we need to do here?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
We did it. Photograph we borrowed. Colleen.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
I think we're done.
I think we're done snooping. Let's get out of here before we draw further attention to ourselves.
Sounds good to me. Uh-oh.
Oh, this is me then.
Yeah, this is you. So is he French? You gotta do a terrible French accent. It's the same one, too. He'd be.
So many of them are French, though. We don't have to make them all French, but okay.
He'd be like, Mamma mia. Make him Italian then. Make him Italian.
No, I can do French. I haven't done a French yet here. Oh, mon Dieu, what happened to my door?
Lie.
You're the worst.
Lie. Some kids did it. Little weasel types. We saw them.
Yeah, weasels. They were all like, let's break into this guy's house. Our guy's house. We were like, no, weasels. You can't do that because that would be illegal. And then they were like,
We chased them off. That's the important thing.
Well, thank you, I suppose.
Let's make a move. Trial date is approaching fast.
right, let's go.
Yeah, no. JJ Falcon is definitely a terrible little goblin. Let's go. Chateau Crinier. Allons-y.
Okay. Falcon and Sparrowson enter the courtyard outside Chateau Crinier.
It's terrible because that means that I'm going to have to voice the next person that shows up.
People with dirty clothes and gaunt faces linger around the building's shadows.
What is this? Is it a little boy? Sotan. Sotan is like a. I think it's like a boy name.
Is it? A mother and her bounty daughter who begged us for money.
Oh,
outside.
Sotan is the mom, and Gamba.
Are they kangaroos?
I guess so.
Okay.
Excusez-moi, monsieur. I don't mean to be a pain, but my little girl and I are sick and starving, see? I don't suppose you happen to have some spare change?
You have 20 francs in your wallet. What will you do?
Gosh. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. Do you have any active viewers? Can we do a poll? Because it's like really eating at me.
I don't know. Dragon hasn't said anything in a little while.
Okay, let's. I'll make the decision then. Oh, man, give him 10 francs. This is gonna bite me in the butt later. It's so funny. Just like giving homeless people like $100. Here you go. Stay safe, madame.
Oh, Dragon said how these animals fit 20 francs in their wallet, but he wrote francs, F-R-A-N-K. So.
Do you want me to read it again? Here you go.
No.
Stay safe, madame.
Oh, wow. Bless you, monsieur. Bless you.
That was pretty generous of you, Falcon.
Times are tough. Making sure a mother and child can make it through the last of winter is the least I can do. But what am I doing? Standing here moralizing. Come on, Sparrow Son, we got business to attend to. We might lose this game. Like, if there's a lose condition, we might lose it.
Falcon and Sparrowson step into the pristine wood-paneled foyer of Chateau Crinier.
That said, though, it's very short. Maybe that's why it's 4 hours, because, like, all the end conditions, you have to restart.
Whoa, look at this place. Baron Roguel must be loaded.
More than loaded. When it comes to lucrative investment, the Baron is a legend. Tourist, chocolate shop, hotel, railroads, the Baron owns a little bit of everything. This side of the Seine.
Is he here right now?
Yes, he's a smug-looking chap with the impressive mane. We must approach a man of his stature with tact and finesse.
Hey, Baron, we'd like a word. How's that?
Very tactful. Sparrow Son, you have the finesse on a inebriated warthog.
You can thank me later. I think I got his attention.
I think that's racist. Is this me?
No, I guess I won't.
You coughed
I'll
twice.
do it.
I was gonna say, I would argue. I would fight.
That child, I guess, I was just a cough. Let me see. How do I want to...
Did you hear my name? Great Baron Roguel, property owner extraordinaire at your service.
I like it.
Who might you fellows be? More investigators?
Yes, we're policemen.
That's why you're lying for the sake of lying.
It's so funny. It's correct, Baron. I am Inspector Vivi Castro, and this is my lucky Robinson. I love it.
Good thinking, Falcon, but don't slip up or we'll both end up in deep murder. So, how can I help you, Inspector?
We have investigating the murder of Monsieur Grimby, the folk who was killed here on Friday evening.
Of course, such a tragedy. He was a good friend and a loyal business partner. I suppose you sirs will want to see the crime scene for yourselves.
Actually, yes, that would be fantastic.
Be my guest. You will find the garden where the murder occurred through the back doors. You may also be interested in the lounge on the second floor, third door to the right. That would be where we gathered for a group photograph prior to the...
Ooh.
unfortunate incident.
Ooh. Ooh la la.
Can we see the finished photograph? I am afraid not. It is to my understanding that a photograph must be developed before it can be viewed. It's a slow process. My own copy of the photograph is to be delivered in 3 days' time.
Not anymore.
That's no good to us. The trial will be over by then.
Some weasel stole it. Nonetheless, we appreciate your hospitality. Thank you, Baron.
It's no trouble at all. I'll be here to see you out when you are done with your investigations. So where should we go first?
Let's start in the garden, I guess. What was the fake name I gave? Vivi Castro?
Yeah? Why?
Or is it Vicky Castro? I feel like I'm gonna have to remember that.
I think it was Vivi.
Dame Cataline says she found Monsieur Guinouy on the stairs by the fountain. So this must be the very spot the murder took place.
Hey Falcon, do the crime scene investigation thing.
Do the roar. The crime scene investigation team.
Yeah, you know, that thing where you get all eagle-eyed and analyzed every object in excruciating detail.
You mean sexual evidence?
Yeah, do that.
That's not a bad suggestion. Would it be the first time the Parisian and police miss something right under their noses? just examine like you did. And that's a beautifully made horse statue. So they have regular horses, but they also have horse people. That's weird. That's like a Pluto Goofy like.
We haven't seen a horse
dichotomy.
person yet.
What about the
I
Colleen
said
or
it had
whatever?
horns, so it was like a gazelle or something.
Oh, it's like a gazelle. This
You
is
know,
weird.
my uncle once had a horse that refused to eat hay.
Oh, this is just a punchline waiting to happen. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yep, eventually we realized it's just filling up on hors d'oeuvres. Horse d'oeuvres. Horse d'oeuvres? That doesn't even make sense verbally as a pun.
What's horse divorce? Oh, terrible. Terrible.
I mean, I even hate that one because that one doesn't verbally make sense.
Yeah, it only makes sense on paper. A finely crafted horse statue. The mane almost looks lifelike.
Would you say it behooves you to stroke it?
No, I would not. Terrible. Dried blood on the staircase. This must be where Monsieur Guinouy died.
Do you see any bloody footprints? Ooh, or a name scrawled in blood written in the frog's last breath?
Wishful thinking. All I am seeing here is a big sticky puddle. It's still sticky? It's a lot of blood. There's nothing to indicate that the blood was moved or that the body, that the blood was moved. Somebody's just like with a squeegee. That the body was moved or that the frog left. Last minute clue.
I mean, considering in universe, it's been like what 3 days of investigating. Like, yeah, that was the blood sticky still.
All I can make out from the bloody mess is that Monsieur Guinouy was attacked and killed on the staircase. This fountain is finely crafted. It's solid, carved marble. That can't have been cheap. I see nothing but water in the bottom of the lower basin.
It's a shame we can't see inside the upper basin from here. That would be a perfect place to quickly stash a murder weapon.
That's actually not a terrible line of reasoning. We tend to take a closer look just to be sure.
Yes, I suppose we should.
Oh, I apologize. I wasn't being direct enough. What I mean to say was, Sparrowson, go wade into the fountain and take a closer look inside the upper basin.
Me? No way. If you want to go waiting, do it yourself.
I am a respectable lawyer. You can't expect me to roll up mattresses and paddle around a fountain like a duck in a lake. So ducks are also...
Yeah, well, you don't pay me enough to justify getting my sweet threads wet.
Take your clothes off.
Look, there's only one reasonable way to settle this. We'll flip for it.
Flip for it?
Yep, I'll flip this 1 franc coin.
Are there
Tell the
humans in
outcome.
this universe?
Get it wrong and you'll go for a swim.
Look at the face of the front.
I know, I see it.
So what'll it be? Heads or tails? Napoleon face or plant squiggles?
Tails. Plant squiggles. It's called a wreath, Sparrowson. Sure, I'll bet on the plant squiggles.
Here I go. It's heads. Should have gone with the old Emperor, Falcon.
Gah. Fine, hold my shoes.
Falcon really should learn how to spot a rigged coin flip. I almost feel bad for cheating. Almost. Oh, you're back. Had a good swim?
No, I am a bird, not a fish. But I did find a mystery item in the upper basin. It's no murder weapon, though.
What is this? It's brown and sticky and it smells weird. Don't tell me you picked up a...
A very wet cigar butt, possibly belonging to Baron Rogil, correct? But that shouldn't be too surprising. It is his house after all.
I'll stash it in the evidence folder just in case.
Cigar butt has been added to your evidence folder. Cigars found at the bottom of the fountain. Regular cigar and all
Could only be reached waiting.
Is there anything else we need to do here?
So that probably means that we got everything we needed, but like it's up to us to leave. A whole statue. This one has a goofy face.
That reminds me of a joke. A horse walked into a bar or something, probably.
And the bartender said, "What the long face? Yes, yes, we've all heard that one."
What? No, the barkeep says, you gotta stop coming here. Your drinking is under the under the stable.
I think it's time to rein in the horse jokes. Baron Rogil certainly likes his horse statues.
I don't mind the horse statues. The little cherub people creep me out. Babies should be for waddling, not tempting saddleless horseback riding.
I mean, that's a very hot take, Sparrowson. I think we are done here.
Good call. Are you sure you don't want to take another dip? We still have time.
Don't push your luck. Lounge.
Lange.
Long. Oh, I voiced this one. Second floor. The door on the right. Must be the room where the photograph was taken.
Psst. Hey, Falcon, do you see that?
You see what?
The housemaid totally did something shifty.
Shifty?
She shifted.
No!
I think she just pocketed something from that drawer. I should totally call her out on it.
Excuse me, mademoiselle.
Yes, are you two policemen?
Right, I am investigator Vivi Castrel.
And I'm Lieutenant Robinson. Just got transferred from Marseille Vice.
Wow.
Yeah,
Marseille Vice.
It was like a French word and then not a French word.
Yeah, no, that was really bad.
Oh, how rude of me. My name is Colleen Duhart. So, what can I help you officers with today?
Vertically enabled. Outside. In the mild case of kleptomania.
Oh, ooh la la.
Okay. Let me out.
We investigating the murders that took place last week. We would like to ask you a couple questions.
Oh, the murder! Of course, let me just grab a chair. That's better. What was it you wanted to ask?
That's all. Just
That's all?
refuse to elaborate. No. It's just the photograph was taken. Just give myself a terrible voice and not commit. We're looking for the room where the photograph was taken prior to the incident. Would you happen to know whether this is the room?
Wait, which is the decent French accent dragon?
It's Colleen, of course.
Oh, yes, you're in the right place. I saw the photograph session for myself.
Oh, God. There.
Let's see, the cameraman was standing just about where you're standing. Actually, Inspector Castro.
And where was the camera pointed?
Right at the clock above the mantelpiece. The Baron insisted on using that very location.
Now that I am looking at it, something isn't right about that clock.
Can we see the picture? No, not really.
Can't even click on it or nothing.
No.
Rough.
I know, the painting on it totally clashes with the decor.
I was thinking along more obvious lines. The clock has no hands.
Oh, that clock has never had hands in all the years I've worked here. I think Barrow Roguewile just keeps it around as a conversation piece.
Well, we're conversing about it, so I guess it's working.
It's a peculiar detail, though. I'll make a note of it.
Missing clock hands have been added to your evidence folder.
See, the problem with Colleen's voice is that I both have like no breath in my lungs when I do it, and then also very heavily exhale as I'm saying every syllable. So yeah, I am constantly fighting for my life with every line that I read.
Is there something else you wanted to ask?
Sask?
Ask?
I was gonna say
that's
say.
Yeah.
Is there something we should know? Yeah. Mademoiselle, is there something we should know?
Pardon me?
I don't know if you're aware, but Mamel, but there's a serious murder investigation taking place here. There's no time to keep it secrets.
Mammal?
Mammal. It's like a southern way of saying mademoiselle.
Of saying mammal?
I think that's accurate though. Like I do think that you can like shorten.
Dragon said ouchie voice returns once again.
It'd be so upsetting if there's an ouchie like esque character because it's the first case.
I don't know if there's more than one case.
I think there's gonna be how many pages were there in the Facebook? 3? I think there's gonna be 3
4.
cases. I think there's gonna be 4 cases.
And we're already on.
I'm already proven wrong by there being an extra line in unless Robito de Robinho is the Carmine Accidenti of this.
Some would describe Robishu with the H word. That's right, you know the one.
Which one?
HE double hockey sticks?
Ho?
Hack?
Oh, maybe, yeah. Mamel?
It's cop talk.
No, it's a nonsense talk.
I understand the situation, officers, but I don't have anything to hide.
Pressure her. Pressure her. We don't appreciate dishonesty, mademoiselle. Lying to a police officer, that's punishable by 10 years of hard labor in iron shackles.
20 if the judge hasn't had his coffee yet.
The truth now, and maybe we can go easy on you.
Okay. Don't need to break out the bad cop routine. You probably saw me as you were coming in, and it would be foolish for me to deny it further. I admit it, I'm guilty.
Wait, you're guilty? You're admitting to murdering Monsieur Gawi?
Wow, that case was easy. Book him, Birdo.
No. I'm not a killer. I'm just admitting that I might have something of a thieving habit. I've just been taking the occasional trinket. Just little things the Baron wouldn't miss. I'm saving up so I can. Well, never mind.
I don't suppose you're the cause of all the missing silverware in the household.
You know about that? Yeah, I suppose that was me. It started with a couple of teaspoons. I didn't think those would matter. But, well, yeah, I suppose I haven't got a little away from me.
There's one mystery solved, at least.
Can you imagine? Just like stealing the silverware to the point where there is no silverware and nobody notices?
I mean, they had to notice. They're just like, I don't know where it went.
I guess we're just eating without silverware.
That's stealing silverware, okay. Dragging to the voice sounds so painful.
Listen, it takes a professional to sound that bad.
So, are you going to take me down to the station? Am I getting thrown into prison?
But, oh no, you just get one. You just get a warning, a slap on the wrist, put back whatever you stole, and don't do it again.
That's a relief. Thank you so much, officer. Was there something else you wanted to ask?
Nope. So, no further questions. Thank you, mademoiselle. You've been a huge help.
It's no problem, messieurs.
To the main hall.